Alright guys, how are you today? It's your boy Crypto Blood. Let me close this here. I am just leaving the cleaners. I had to drop some clothes off. Now heading on to some errands. Wanted to talk to you guys today about REXmls, which was this was a ICO that I had looked into and put on my board, on my list of ICOs that I wanted to actually invest in before, and this was right before Clif came out with his report. Can't remember, I want to say it was the crocodile teeth report, and he mentioned REXmls, so I was pretty excited to see that he mentioned REXmls, as that was one of my ICOs that I was looking into actually investing in. But his suggestion on it was that it was they were going to have a hard time penetrating that market. You know, barrier to entry as far as the red tape and all of that. You know, it's going to be they were going to have a difficult time. But at any rate, I was still planning on investing in it, but I don't know. I didn't. I ended up not investing, and I think it ended up being. Actually, I know why. I had a person that a friend of mine's mother is in the real estate industry. I had her look at it, and I wanted to get her feedback on the idea as a whole. And she said the same thing that Clif said. They were going to have a difficult time gaining market share just because of all of the red tape that the whole real estate industry has. So look at this guy, what an idiot. Oh my god. So I ended up not doing it, but I say all that to say they had a big hiccup yesterday. Someone needs to be fired. So they had their ICO start, I believe, yesterday, and so when coding on the Ethereum platform, you've got your JavaScript libraries, you can use Python, different libraries to build your smart contracts and applications and stuff, and you can compile them into Solidity, and then Solidity you can reference them in Solidity, and then Solidity will compile the source code into machine code and place it on the Ethereum blockchain, essentially. But at any rate, the REXmls team made a huge mistake in their JavaScript library as far as when they were compiling things, and it ended up truncating the Ethereum address for the for that particular smart contract. So when the actual ICO started, they lost 6,600 Ethereum out of the gate because the smart contract was not sending the tokens to the proper address. It was sending it to an address that doesn't exist. So those coins, those Ethereum tokens, those about $1.4 million at today's rate, as far as Ethereum goes. I think Ethereum is around 218 right now, August 1st. So those Ether tokens are gone in the ether, literally in the ether. They're gone forever. They're lost. So the company said that they are going to still make whole anyone who invested invested in or sent their tokens to that contract, that smart contract that had an error in it. So man, and you know, it's funny though, because I think about a week or so ago, I found out that this was actually Rex's second go at this ICO. I believe they tried to do an ICO a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but it failed. And so I'm just like, man, second time around, the universe either is just really not you're gonna have a great reward for this idea, or I don't know, man. It's strange. I really don't know, but that was I thought that was hilarious that they screwed up on that. It's not a good look for the management. Not a good look for the management team, and confidence in the management team, I should say. So the second thing, as you guys all know, of course, today is August 1st. The big fork is going down today. I would love to get your feedback on your price projections on everything. I was talking to someone in the Webbot room, chat room yesterday. They kind of asked me what I thought as far as pricing. And I believe, you know, I told him, I said, you know, I think Bitcoin is going to, from a technical standpoint, and I've been charting Bitcoin. I've done 2 videos so far, and I'll be doing another one probably this weekend. But you'll see we've already had a double top on Bitcoin at around the 3,000 marker, $3,000 US marker. So when we had that pullback about 4 days ago, it bounced off the bottom or the backside of the pennant line, and now it's going toward that 3,000 marker again. So we will see. Well, we see, at least in price action, we see that Bitcoin is trying to score that point at 3,000 again. I believe it's going to do it, and it just needs a catalyst. And I believe this whole fork thing is going to be the catalyst for it to move above 3,000. Fundamentally, though, I think it's going to move above 3,000 as well. And then that's because a lot of people have been purchasing Bitcoin leading up to the fork, and that's going to, of course, drive the price of Bitcoin up, because they want those Bitcoin Cash tokens or coins. So once they get the Bitcoin Cash coins, I believe they're actually going to sell those BCC coins or Bitcoin Cash coins back into Bitcoin and drive the price up. Now, will people then sell out of Bitcoin back into their altcoins and stuff? Yeah, most likely. But at least we will probably see, in my opinion, we will see a score, a price spike above 3,000. I could be wrong. I'm just, it's my logic. That's my logic on the whole case. So you guys definitely have to, you know, give me your thoughts on the fork, price projections that you have for Bitcoin going forward in the next month or so, as we finalize this fork here. And also, are you hodling Bitcoin Cash? Are you going to keep the coins, or are you going to sell them? If you're on an exchange, or you have your Bitcoins in your own possession, are you going to hold the Bitcoin Cash coins, or are you going to sell those as well? And let me know about Rex. Did you guys participate in Rex? If you did, don't worry, you're going to get your tokens, your Rex tokens. CEO came out with a statement regarding that. And And yeah, that's pretty much it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe, and make sure you click that bell if you do subscribe, so you get a notification for every video that I put out. All right, and also follow me on Steemit, Twitter, and Instagram. That's my newest social media account. And lastly, save the best for last. Make sure you join our Webbot channel on Telegram. We're growing every day. We're having a lot of fun and a lot of informative information being shared. And I'll have a special, I'm working on some things for the members of the Webbot Chatroom, and I'll have details about that coming up very soon. So it's your boy Crypto Blood. I'm out. Holla.